morning, everyone.
Good
I have
morning.
a question for you. When you think about traveling, do you prefer to plan your own trip? Otherwise, do you prefer to go on a tour?
I say it's cheap.
Today, I'd like to talk about differences between going on a tour and planning your own trip. For one thing, planning your own trip has more freedom to choose your hotels, flights, and food and places. I have both experience, and when I went to Europe, I planned my own trip, and it was more enjoyable than I went to Thailand. It was a group tour. Because when I went to the Europe, I could go to the place what I really want to do, and I could eat the food what I really want to eat. Otherwise, when I went to Thailand, I just follow the guide, and I had to go to the place what I didn't want to go, such as a shopping mall, things like that. And also, I didn't have a freedom when I wanted to go outside at night, but the guide didn't allow me to go outside at night because of safety reasons. So it was more boring for me. In addition, planning your own trip is more funny. So most young people prefer to plan their own trip because we can make a friend when we stay at youth hostel, or we can meet local people at a restaurant. Whereas if you go on a tour with your group and guide, you just can stay your group and guide. And also young people is more energetic than elders, so they always try to do new things throughout the traveling. On the other hand, if you go on a tour, you could try everything you want. Finally, there is a benefit on going on a tour. It is less stressful rather than planning your own trip. If you plan your trip, you had to make long list. You should know how to get to the hotel or airport, or how to get a ticket, things like that. But if you go on a tour, you can just follow the guide, and they will give you everything, ticket, flight. So for example, many Canadians love go to all-inclusive package tour. They don't need to plan about flight, hotels, meals. They can just relax at the place. In conclusion, there are different benefits of planning your own trip and going on a tour. I recommend before you travel, you should think about these differences. Thank you.